Niggas are retweeting the fucking lawyer shit. I haven't checked. Let's see. She's broken at least. I'm gonna go on a limb and say she's at least broken 1,000. She ain't that poppy. She might be at like 12. You got him. In a turn of events, she's still at the same shit she was at yesterday.
745?
770.
With the Gucci interior? 745.
No, I was looking at that whatever that stain is on the ceiling over there. It threw me off. I don't know what it was. I was like, oh my god, now we getting invaded by fucking Fear Factor roaches. I was going straight to Fear Factor. The Madagascars.
That nigga said, do another video. I was eating my water. Remember the day. Oh, bitch. Did she say with great power comes great responsibility?
Yes, she did.
Spider Man?
Yes, she did.
Look. Can you see my? Can you see it?
No. Probably looks a lot better through the camera anyway, because it's not gonna pick that shit up. I said my favorite action movie is RoboCop. Remember Hasta La Vista, baby?
Well, it was two metal niggas, so you know. New steady swinging, new steady swinging. Shout to my phone about to die because I wasn't on it.
Real?
Yeah. Nah. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Oh, she got a TikTok.
Why would you put con? If you know, you see me putting in an email, why would you put con? Stupid ass fucking iPhone. You steady swinging. You steady swinging.
Anyways.
Very more. Like old hippie bitch. Are we gonna leave the dead carcass of the fly on there as a reminder to the other flies? Don't fuck around over here.
Why not? Remember, it can happen to you.
Exactly.
All right. Stinger.
Are you good?
First of all, I want to thank me. Was that Snoop Dogg?
I don't remember.
And let me say this, and understand what I'm telling you. And I'm on record for this.
Banter Debauchery.
Is a no good, lousy son of a... That's exactly what he is.
Welcome everybody to episode 100 up in this motherfucking rump shaker. It's your host as always, B&B. Well, being bread. Well, it's still B&B.
Yeah.
B&B gang, like on The Wire, Barksdale and Bell.
But my eyes instantly started watering the second we started. That's some bullshit. Don't even say it.
I was gonna say some would say that happens when someone has terrible breath, but I know my shit's A1 because I use Pfizer approved Listerine.
What does that taste like?
It's regular Listerine.
Okay.
It's just Pfizer makes Listerine.
What color?
Green, because I couldn't find blue.
Okay. Blue is the go-to, though.
Shout to D.
That
I couldn't
shit-
hop in your chat the other day because I was driving to work. Or I was asleep. One
That
of the
shit
two.
tastes like fire.
Well, I get the Listerine with the alcohol in it. I need to feel the burn.
It
Fuck,
tastes like fire.
Yeah, fuck the bullshit non-alcohol shit. I need to know that shit is working in my mouth. Pause.
Yeah. You gotta keep it in there for a minute, and I'm tapping out at about 37.
I'm getting in there.
I can't gargle worth a damn. Good.
I would say I'm a good gargler. Once again, pause.
So you're nice with handling liquids in the back of your throat.
And speaking of episode 100, you are now seeing the debut of the season 4 hoodie. You know what I mean? Rocking something new other than Nike.
What's this season 4?
I chopped it up in my mind. 25 episodes for season 1, 25 episodes season 2, 25.
Wouldn't this be technically the last episode of season 4?
Nope.
Season 4 started already.
Because we started at 100.
Huh?
23 episodes in the season. Look up your TV shit.
Then that means we'd be in season 5.
No, we're in season 4.
23 times 4 is 92.
We're in season 4.
We'd be in... Whatever. It's episode 100. I'll let you rock.
Exactly. I'm trying to rain on my parade, baby. I'm not trying to look cool with my shades on. Got a little issue going on over here. And go fuck yourself. You know what I'm saying? Go fuck yourself. So if you think that I wanted to get on here and look spiffy for episode 100, I'm going to be real with you. As the week went on, I could give 2 shits about it being episode 100. Bread killed my enthusiasm 2 weeks ago.
That's not fair.
It is fair.
It's not.
You won't let me... I tried to come with a great idea and you just shat on me.
And then what did I text you on Sunday?
I didn't give a shit at that point.
Okay.
I rolled over, looked at the text message, said, nah. Plus I thought somebody was going out of town this weekend. But it looks like they'll be there. Shout out to them. Wouldn't affect me anyway.
Either way. I came through.
Yeah, you came at the end though.
Doesn't matter.
You shoot something down for like 3 weeks but anyway, we're back. How was your week, man?
I got heartburn. That's affecting me negatively, as it should. And I feel like I'm 99 years old.
Somebody 99 was like, yeah, 99 felt like that son of a bitch.
Like I'm in the store looking at fucking Gas X and Tums and shit. Why am I in this section? I ain't never even stepped foot over here. I always did think that Tums looked kind of delicious as a kid. Them shits gotta taste fire. They are colorful and shit, and it probably tastes like chalk. I just ended up getting like a fucking little gas relief tablet or something. This shit worked. Frame 1. Said, golly, why? But why am I even like? I shouldn't have these issues. I shouldn't. No one under the age of like 47 should even know what heartburn means or acid reflux, whatever you want to call that shit. Like I'll be trying to burp sometimes. It'll be like, but puke wants to come out.
Yeah.
Like this ain't natural. This is not the natural order of things. This is how the human body should function. But look at it.
I've been there before.
You know, Diablo 2 dropped. Been on that all weekend. Shout out to me being unproductive, but Diablo 2. So eat a dick.
Oh yeah, that's
very addictive personality. Oh, at least when the game drops.
How far are you in that game? Because I know I am so far behind now.
I mean, just me and Theo just made it through Act 2, and then we stopped. I tried to play through Act 3. Act 3 is the worst. It's the worst act thus far. That shit is, I can't find anything. Like, Act 1 was bad. Season 2 was better. Season 3 is the worst shit this game is throwing at me so far. I can't find anything. I can't find anything. That shit blows. Even with Google to help me. I don't know what's going on.
He said, even with Google to help me. That game is a son of a bitch.
It's fun, but it's dated. It's dated for a reason. You know? But other than that, that's about it. You know? We're gonna power through. Couldn't go to sleep last night because of the heartburn. Nigga been up since 10 p.m. yesterday. I am an animal. And look at me coming here just to give news the content. I was dead ass about to text you and be like, yo, we're doing this shit virtual.
That'd have been the shittiest 100th episode.
It would have been.
I would have just told you, never mind.
I would have said this is episode 99 and a half. If you can be on season 4, when you're really on season 5, we can do episode 99 and a half.
Season 4. And also, niggas, when we get big, niggas would have been like, they actually have 403 episodes. They have a 99 and a half, but that's actually a real episode. Blah blah blah. You know, niggas that argue about Star Trek.
What up, Ken?
Simpsons episode. I mean,
shout out to you actually fixing your name for having your full government up there like Mick does. They want to say I doxed him. He has got your whole first and last name. But want to say I doxed him. You dox yourself.
Mick just sounds like a dox.
You know, I did see. Okay. I did think it was. This is something that I didn't know how to put in the description because it's kind of out of left field. A friend had hit me up and was like, "Yo, this dude that we used to work with back at Carter's, you know, in the olden days, he was always a very weird guy. Never really had no kind of like finesse. Always thought he was just a weird guy. He was always like real sad and depressed because no woman that he liked him. And
it fucking makes you loser.
Yeah, pretty much, right? And now said he's recently come out as gay. Now, the speculation is that they only are rocking, or he's only fucking men because women don't want him. Now, on paper, that boy gay as hell. But if you're only doing this because you cannot get the attraction of the opposite sex, does that, in your mind, does that make you gay, or are you just desperate for a connection?
Well, anybody that watches religiously knows that I've said this on here before. Some fat bitches are only gay because no nigga wants them. So I'm sure if it goes like that, it definitely goes the other way. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, on paper, that boy gay as hell.
Hey, baby,
but
that boy
but if you're only doing it out of desperation because you can't get what you want, then you're in some weird limbo in your mind. Like if you had the choice to, like if a woman came up to you and said, "Hey, I want you," and a nigga came up to you and said, "I want you," but you would choose the woman 100% of the time, but just no one woman wants you, then I think you just want a companion.
That boy gay as hell.
Yeah, you just want a companion. At that point, just be friends. Just find somebody that you can just can stand being in your presence. There's nothing about a man that could ever be like, yeah, I'll get fucked for a companion, or I'll fuck a dude to have somebody that likes being around me.
How's he look at himself like that? Also, like, how's he look at himself like? You know what I mean? After he goes into the mirror, just shuffles asshole just on fire. You know what I mean? Blood droplets on the floor as he's walking to the mirror and he looks at himself in the mirror. You think he sheds a tear? Or did he goes, at least somebody out there loves me?
I want to. Ooh. You guess. You take a guess how he looks at himself in the mirror.
He's already behind the curve because it's ginger. Is this? I could really can't see with these glasses, but I thought, was it an orange beard or red beard?
It was an Eric Rowan.
That boy, yeah.
You know, I mean, this is dummy old. That was from like 2016, so could look different now, but still, just that general.
I bet you he walk funny. And you walk funny as hell now, man.
I'm just saying. I don't know what that makes him. Like I said, on paper, that boy gay as hell. But I don't know if you're only doing it out of desperation.
I gotta give you that visual to give you the full scope of what that man is going through. Every time he gets reamed in the ass and he walks to the bathroom, looks himself in the mirror, clean himself up, alcohol pads, and toilet paper. Does he think to himself, do I really gotta do this for my companionship? For someone for me to feel something, do I really gotta do this? You know what I'm saying? That's why I gave you the visual. You know what I mean? Because I want you to be in his shoes for a minute.
Don't worry about it, Jelly. I'm about to send them to you too. But yeah, I don't know. That was just a thought that popped in my head. I was like, man, if you just like when Tiger King and those two dudes was like, they're saying we're gay for pay, but they not really gay.
Nah, nigga, y'all niggas gay as hell.
I think those niggas gay as hell.
That nigga Tiger King was on niggas' asses. So when you watch porn, do you like big downs or little downs? Oh, well, we like when they, we like when they're kind of bigger. Well, they ain't that straight, is you?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, or the guys that be doing the OnlyFans, but they always be like their main audience is like gay men, so they really be making stuff for gay men and then claim that they're not gay.
Well, on that one,
could that be for a bag?
I would say before, because you're not doing nothing gay with a guy, with another guy.
Mm-hmm.
If you're just doing solo shit and then dudes just watch it, then you can't really call a nigga gay.
Mm-hmm.
Just knows who his audience is. This nigga's just doing what he does in public. Now, when he starts fucking be like, this is for you, Ted, and starts fucking like, fucking an asshole fleshlight instead of a pussy fleshlight, then
I mean, I would assume they would have to. If they trying to get off the damn gayness. At some point, it got to get personal.
No, you don't.
At some point, it got to. I mean, I think to build up your following. I don't know like how like they do the personal messages. Hey man, I give you 100 to say my name.
All right, now then you're bordering on BOS territory.
So, you get in the bag.
Is a bag worth that, man?
If you don't give a fuck,
I couldn't look at myself in the mirror after I just fucking beat my dick and said, "This one's for you, Ryan," and then fucking like, ugh.
Looking straight into the camera.
Immediately getting some pussy after that. You gotta wash the stink off me. God damn. What have I become? What have I become?
Yeah, what have you become?
Jesus Christ.
That's just that. That's a wild part of the game that niggas don't really talk about. Like gay for pay niggas. Like niggas would definitely just say you're gay.
Mr. Marcus used to say that niggas just come up and tell yo, I love your shit, man. Thank you very much.
I mean, what can you say?
I mean,
don't watch my shit, nigga.
I mean, hey, yo. Some niggas be like, yo, I know when Justice Slay is in the video, man, he about to dig this bitch down.
I mean, that's
what I would do.
And unless the niggas start getting way too personal with, damn, man, boy, I want to say, man, your stroke game is phenomenal. Boy, don't talk about my technique. Just look at her. Don't look at me.
I'm looking at her. I'm looking at how you do her. BOS territory.
What does that mean?
BOS territory. Wow, you really are tired.
BOS. Keep talking. Give me a minute. It'll come
Okay,
It'll come
but yeah, BOS territory.
Talk.
Wow,
How was your week? How was your week?
My week was my cousin was here. He went and he shot a video. I can't believe you didn't get this shit yet. He shot a video, and then he had a show. And my week was straight, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I did my thing. I got a new mattress. Shit is fire. They brought the wrong one at first. You know what I mean?
Does B stand for big?
No. B stands for bundle.
My bad.
Jesus Christ.
My bad. I thought you was I don't know.
Nah, man. But yeah, I got a new mattress. Don't want to leave off it. I sleep way better now.
I can't tell.
Why you say that?
Take your glasses off?
Oh, never mind. They ain't got nothing to do with it. They ain't got nothing to do with what you call it, man. All right? That was just an unfortunate situation that happened.
I feel that.
And then me pulling what I thought was something else off, it turned out to be skin. Listen, man, it's not the first time I've done that, so.
What?
Yeah.
I thought you thought it was mucus and you pulled flesh off. Is that what you're saying?
No, just a lining.
Of your eye?
Eyelid. Just a lining.
You say that shit like that is a natural statement to come out of
Listen. I've done it before. That's why I'm not, that's why I already know I got to go through progressions. I just can't rub my eye no more. When you rub your eye and you think something is in there, when you feel like there's a foreign body in your eye.
Mm-hmm.
So when I looked at it, I saw like a little scrunch, and I'm like, oh, well, that's just, eye boogies.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to grab it, and when I pulled it off, I felt the familiar ting, and I said, oh, yeah, we're in for a hell of a 2 days. Should have saw my eye yesterday. Eye yesterday is fucking gnarly.
Did you take a picture?
I did.
You document everything.
I do.
Like a real heathen.
I'll show you in a minute. I gotta go to my recently deleted. There it is. Nope, that's the wrong one.
Get my head in the game, man. No dead air, man.
Nah, man, I gotta find you. The one that gotta call this shit.
Look, you got your ass beat.
And then that was after a while. So I thought I was gonna be okay today. You know what I'm saying? But when I woke up, looked like Riddick Bowe. So I said, all right, man. Well, we already know. Throw the contacts in there. Put the sunglasses on. Like I just came from a fight. Man, it was a hard-fought fight, man. It was hard for 4 rounds. I try to do my thing, man. John is a hell of a champion. I mean, I wouldn't mind running it back with him.
I wish somebody would just get up there and say some wild shit someday. Like a nigga just like win, like no dispute. I want to thank Satan. Like, can we talk about that for a second? Can we not talk about what the power of the devil has done for me? Like, I want somebody to get up there and just wild the fuck out and just whoa. Nigga, oh shit, OBS not fucking with Satan. That shit just fucked the video.
That nigga said, fuck that.
Shit just fucked the video up as soon as I said
That
Satan.
nigga said, don't call on the beast. Don't call on the beast while I'm running this shit.
Yeah, but I feel like I want some, like, it ain't gotta be that extreme. But I want somebody to just get up there and just tweak out like I won.
Yeah.
So really, that means for the next 30 to 45, I'm allowed to get up here and say what the fuck I want, nigga. Yeah, nigga, I just came from down McDonald's, smashed like 3 chicks and just came over here and won, nigga. No training. Like, this shit was light work. This nigga was trash, pathetic. I've never seen a worse nigga to fight in my fucking life, and I hope this nigga retires someday. This nigga walks out of here and fucking breaks his leg walking down the steps. I'm out this bitch.
Facts.
That's how you build heat.
That's how you build. Like niggas be like, nigga, Satan. You know how many niggas would jump on the bandwagon, especially the fucking the Church of Satan. Yeah, nigga. I knew we had one of us in the bag, baby.
Yeah, I looked them niggas up because the Sabrina show was getting a lot of shit for showcasing Satanist teachings or whatever, and they're like, yo, we really not even about that, my nigga. We really just teach things to do whatever the fuck you want to do without following no rules or guidelines or whatever. I'm like, yeah, but niggas not fucking with Satan.
Niggas not fucking with Beelzebub like that.
They're not. They shouldn't. Who is this?
Shout out to Go to Naked TV.
Who is this?
I don't know. One of the niggas that go to think maybe Theo.
Maybe. Or maybe B-Rod. Put this shit on the TV if you're a real one.
Facts. Yo, I'm not gonna lie though.
Mm-hmm.
These Ray-Bans that I bought during the pandemic, these shits look fire though.
About the glass you have on right now?
Yeah.
I mean,
Imagine me walking down the beach in Miami with fucking chains out, white shirt, and the white shorts that I bought. No doodle stains in the back. I'm just
all right, man. All right.
Nah, these shits are fire though. I'm looking at them and they're like, when I watch the playback on my 4K TV, I'm gonna be like, yeah, this shit is tits.
All right, my nigga. How was the rest of your week?
But other than that, I mean, we got the Hotel Chronicles.
Still.
You know what I mean? We got the Hotel Chronicles, so he said, Theo, you fools. I mean, you said Golden Acre TV. This shit don't say, the fuck?
Unless they changed the name. Because it wasn't always. It was Golden Anchor.
No, wasn't it Theo? I thought it was Theo before.
Oh, yeah, he does have his own personal thing. See, he got his first and last name, too. Unless he changed his shit to Golden Anchor TV. So y'all be doxing yourselves. Shout out LTG. Y'all want to fucking ban this man.
Yeah, but like, yeah. But anyway, I got the Hotel Chronicles. So, I get to work, right? I forgot what day it was. What day did I text you to say I didn't set my alarm? Was that Sunday?
Was Sunday or Saturday?
Well,
I want to say Sunday.
On Sunday, I text Brett I didn't set my alarm. Because usually if I fall asleep at 5 o'clock in my old bed, I'm waking up at 6:37. All right? Nigga, I fucking woke up at 10:30. Right? On this new mattress. You logged into the shop account, man. Throw that shit on TV, man. It's the 100th episode, man. Give us some burn. But anyway.
It's facts.
Tell your clients, man. 5% off.
Whoever they are.
5% off if you can get 5 people to sub and they gotta stay sub for a month. And you get 5% off your next tattoo.
And tell them make a burner account too.
Yeah, do all that. We need
I'm
all
tired
that.
of doing that shit, man. I'm running out of fake names.
But anyway, I get to work, right? And I'm fucking tired, right? And this is day one of apocalypse.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I get there, right? And I think that's when I banged when I killed Mr. Fly.
Said that nigga watching Squid Game.
Oh.
Can't even hate.
But nah, that shit was dope. But so I get there and this is big gay man, right? Standing at the desk. He was talking to Will at first. So he's standing at the desk. The first thing I see, he got a button-down shirt that's open and he's wearing Nike Pro, like the Nike Pro tights. Now, anybody know what Nike Pro tights are, then...
I thought when you first said that, you were saying Nike Pro types. So
No.
I didn't know you were saying like tights.
Yeah, Nike Pro tights. Did I say? Oh, you thought I misspelled it?
Yeah.
No.
We was on the phone when you were saying that.
Oh, I was talking to you on the phone?
Yeah.
Oh. See, this is why I don't like to tell stories more than once.
I mean, you didn't tell the whole story. You just like, yo, do you know what this is? Like, no.
Yeah, we'll ask them in a minute. Well, you can ask them right now. They're looking at the shit. Chat, look what he's saying and answer accordingly. So there was the shorts, though. It was the Nike Pro shorts. It's right there. You go to images.
Yeah, I don't even know what constitutes in that. Oh, okay.
So homie, let's say homie right there. Yeah. So this man is not small in stature by any means. Right? This man is not small in stature by any means.
So we're about to fucking run to get banned for having crotch on the screen. But go ahead.
It's fucking product placement, baby. So he's wearing this, and I'm gonna tell you right now, they didn't fit, and he know they didn't fit. But there's this big gay man in the lobby, and he fucking comes up to me, and I admittedly am half fucking sleep. No, I'm all the way asleep. I'm sleepwalking at this point. So he hands me the paper, the facts, and I'm holding the paper, and I'm looking at him because there's no fax number on the thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking at him, and I go. He goes, what? I was like, well, you got a number for me to send this to? He goes, I don't know. Send it to FEMA. Nigga, this is not my shit. This is your shit. I just said that. I said, dog, I don't know FEMA's number like that.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, you don't got it in the back? I was like, no, this is your shit. You ain't all the papers you got. You need FEMA ain't on none of these things? And he goes, hold on. And he looking. He says, guess it's not your problem, huh? I was like, nah, not really. Yeah, because you don't give a damn. I was like, what? I said, let me ask you a question, man. What fucking makes you think that I know the FEMA number off rip? The FEMA shit is new. We don't
Yeah.
have this shit in a Rolodex by the, oh shit, niggas are gonna be sitting there. Spence reports. Number one, this nigga, it was a lot of food receipts on there, that's all I'm gonna say.
Mhm.
When he was trying to get reimbursed. There was a lot of food receipts. And that nigga only been there a couple of days.
Mhm.
So it was more than a couple of days of food receipts than it should have been. That's all I'm gonna say about that. So this nigga was like, yeah, you know it, you're right, my bad. So he look on the paper and I see the fax number. They go to fax number right there, man. I sitting there faxing shit. He was like, you know what? I apologize because you were cordial to me when I talked to you. Now when he says that, every time I talk to you, you're cordial. Now he says that shit, right?
Mhm.
Only seen this nigga one time before. That was the day before when he came down in a robe. Thank God it was tied up. And he was like, I need a plunger. I looked at him and said, of course you need a plunger. You know what I'm saying? So I went to go get the plunger, and he's walking behind me, like whispering some shit. But I'm not paying him attention.
In your ear?
No, he's like whispering, yeah, I got,
Sweet nothing?
No. I hope it wasn't sweet nothing. I wasn't paying attention to this nigga. Know what I mean? I wasn't watching nothing on Saturday. I was just chilling on Saturday, but like, I was walking to the fucking elevator. I get on the elevator, and he about to get on. This is the service elevator. I say, nah, dog, you wait here.
Mhm.
I'm gonna bring you the shit. And he goes, oh, okay, I'm sorry. So, I bring him the shit and I bring him the plunger and he goes, thank you. I was like, yo, you gotta bring that back, big dog. I mean, that's you. Just keep it in the room. And they'll get it when it's over with. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So that's a flashback to the day before. But of course, man, I don't talk to you, nigga. But I couldn't this nigga got his Nike Pro shit on, and this shit did not fit. This nigga's like 5'9", right?
Mhm.
Easily 325.
Okay.
Wearing that size. Fuck out of here, nigga. Stop. You know you don't fit that. You know you don't fit that.
But they're spandex.
Nigga, it don't stretch like that.
Okay.
It don't stretch like that. So anyway, the motherfucker talking to me, man. I'm like, all right, man. So the confirmation come, I give it to him, and yeah, I turn my back. I'm done with you now.
Mm-hmm.
He goes later, and then I look, and this nigga got one sock on and one barefoot. I'm like, yo, what the fuck, man? Like, what is wrong with you, nigga? Look at some slippers on. You had slippers last night, from what I can remember.
You living life.
Hey, get the motherfucking ass out of here, nigga. It's 11 o'clock.
Shitting and eating.
But anyway,
Like a good time to me.
so I leave work. Fucking Monday morning, right?
Mm-hmm.
Leave work Monday morning. I see Mr. Agent of Chaos standing outside.
I was about to ask.
So I go to him. I go, yo, what's up, player? I said, did you get that money back from that heroin addict? He said, nah, he sent me the money. He said it's still pending. I said, shit. I said, you ain't getting that shit. He was like, nah, it's pending by y'all. I said, well, Cash App cards.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, I don't give a fuck anyway, man. I'm like, I don't give a fuck about the shit. It's just $20. I was just helping him out. I was like, yeah. So I talked to the nigga for a little bit. We ain't talking about no shit. And I just left.
Mm-hmm.
So I come back on Monday night, right? Get back on Monday night, and it's a bunch of bullshit that I walk into. I'm like, I don't give a fuck because y'all niggas ain't finna. I don't get stressed. You need me to open that? Oh, I don't get stressed out by that job anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, or ever. So I just fucking, whatever. So this family from New Orleans comes in at 2:00 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Totally fine, right? This lady comes up to me. She's like, yeah, I'm here with the FEMA shit. The FEMA assistance is, if I hadn't already explained it, like if you're displaced from your home, they give you a free room for a couple days.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes a couple weeks. Right, so she get here, and she fucking tries to check in. I can't check her in because it says she's checked into another room.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, yeah, ma'am.
Another room at the hotel?
Another hotel. So I go, yeah, ma'am. It's saying you can't use your number because you checked into a fucking another room somewhere else. So she goes, oh, well, I didn't know I couldn't do that. I said, I was giving a bit of the doubt. But as the more this lady talked, she was a nice lady, but she was dumb as a fucking bag of rocks.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you ever see somebody with country with no goddamn schooling, it's definitely her ass. So she fucking talking. I'm like, she was like, what do you think? I said, well, where's the other hotel at? You can just go back to the other hotel? well, I was trying to keep my room at that hotel and get a hotel here. I was like, well, where's the other hotel at? Me thinking, if you're displaced, because I didn't think there was no shenanigans with her.
Yeah.
Me thinking that she was displaced. Hotel's probably up the street.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, the hotel she's checked in at is in her hometown. In Louisiana. So I said,
Huh?
yeah. So she was using, somebody told her, oh, you can use FEMA and you can go and get a room for free and you can do your thing in Atlanta, or somewhere else.
Mm.
So she was like, country shit. Let me try to work the system. But don't know how to work it because you're country as fuck. She was sitting there, husband country as hell. Her other daughter, she was missing a chromosome. I was being nice about it, but she was cool. She kept asking me because she used a computer. I was like, yeah, you can use a computer. She was like, is these snacks free? I said, usually I laugh. Be like, you stupid? I said, nah, them snacks are free, man. They about $4. I said, but you can go get you some Skittles. She was happy as a clam. So
I'm here.
So I'm talking to mom. Me and the mom was sitting up there for 25 minutes. She was like, well, can I check out my other hotel? I'm like, yeah, check them out. You use your number. Do they know you coming over here? She's like, oh, yeah, I can't see my eyes, but she was looking at me bewildered, dumbfounded. All right. While her daughter just kept looking at me. Her younger daughter, I'm going to assume. So we're sitting there and I'm standing against the wall because now this ain't my motherfucking problem no more. This is a you problem, lady.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? This is a you problem. So I'm standing against the wall and shit, right? And she's like, well, can you call FEMA? I said, ma'am, I'm not calling nobody.
Mm.
This is you. You got to call. I don't know your information. What am I going to tell them? She was like, oh, well, let me see if I can get my daughter to come in here and use her number. I said, do what you got to do.
How would she look?
She probably in her 40s. She's still dumb as a bag of rocks. So she like, when she was like, cause you know where my hometown. I was like, New Orleans? She's like, nah, not New Orleans. How you know that? I was like, cause you got a Louisiana accent. And I was like, it's either New Orleans or Baton Rouge. I don't know any other fucking town in that fucking state. And I looked at her town. It was some nigga. What the fuck? Like when I saw her, where she was from, I said, yo, you got a gun in my head to say that right. I'm getting my brains blown out.
Oh, was it some like was it like a different language, like something French or some country bumpkin?
It was like Creole mixed with something, but I think the last name was Tho. Like I want to like throw the town out. Well, who the fuck? Like
you don't know how to say it anyway, so it's like it matters.
It was like dibby dibby dough or some shit like that. Like I'm dead ass. It was like dibby dibby dough. Like
with a D?
Like it was like a THIBI, the dough on the end. Dibby dough or O. Or dibby. Did it pop right up?
Is that it? Thibodeau?
Thibodeau. Is it Thibodeau?
Thibodeau.
Hey, there it is. Thibodeau. Dibby.
That's crazy.
Dibby dough.
We got to stick on this.
Yeah, dibby dough. So she's like, well, do I call FEMA? I said, yo, ma'am, call them. She's like, well, I don't know if they open. I said, didn't you just tell me there was 24 hours? It is 24 hours. So I said, why wouldn't they be open? Well, maybe they're going off Louisiana time. 24 hours. It's 24 hours.
But let's just give it a bit. Is there a time difference?
No, it's an hour.
I don't know. I'm trying to give it the benefit of the
doubt.
doubt.
I'm
trying to give it the benefit of the doubt. I don't know.
She said it was. She said it's the hotline is 24 hours, but it might be closed because it's on Louisiana time. I looked at her like, yo, in my mind, I was losing my what the fuck? But then it was like I was outside, I was looking, I was really bewildered at meeting somebody so fucking dumb. I was like, either she's trying to game me or she's really this fucking dumb. And for the rest of the conversation, I was trying to figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like, because she had me, usually I got a nigga pegged. So she had me fucked up. Let me see if I had like an extra note in this bitch. Sometimes I write down something. Do.
I mean, I would say she's that dumb. I feel like sometimes, people can fake it, but sometimes it's almost like you can't even make Kevin Sam. You can't make this shit up.
You said I don't got no big fat black angry bitches on my channel.
Would you get your big fat ass? Like that. I don't even know where that sound came from. That shit had me dying laughing.
So actually, I think Vay sent me the shit. I say, but she's off. But motherfucking. So we was sitting there and the daughter shit didn't work. She was like, "Oh, well, I'm just gonna have to pay for it." So the older daughter who had a kid, she was like, "Yo, well, I got it on a card." She was like, "I can't pay cash." I said, "No, can't pay no cash." Well, I took all my money off the card because I thought FEMA gonna pay, baby. And I was like, "Listen." I was like, "Yo, you can't pay. You can pay cash when you leave." I'm trying to help her out. I swear to y'all. I know y'all probably thinking I'm full of shit. I was not mean to this woman. I was not mean to her. Not in one bit. I was not mean to her. So she goes, "All right." So, I'm hitting the computer shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I check her in and, I'm about to go chill. She goes, when you go back to school? I ain't go back to school. What the fuck you talking about? She was like, you should go back to school. You good on that computer. You good on that computer. I said, "Lady, school over with. School done for me. I'm old as fuck." She said, "You're not that old." And I told her my age. She said, "What?" Her daughter said, "Well, we thought you were 25. I said, "Nah, man. I'm old as fuck." She said, "Okay," and then went to the room. And then they was trying to use the elevator and then somehow ended up in the basement. And I just watched. And that's when I thought.
What you mean somehow?
It somehow ended up in the basement. All right? I'm not gonna expose how, but they ended up in the basement. I'm just sitting there like this. This shit was more fucking entertaining than my iPad. I didn't even turn. I just watched these niggas. And then when the door opened up and they were looking, I told them how to use the elevator once again. And they go, "Oh, thank you." And I was like, damn, like, are people really, I felt bad. Like, are people really that fucking dumb?
I mean, what is that to feel bad about?
Like, idiots. Like, how do you get through life?
She in her 40s. She got to be doing all right for herself. She got her a FEMA hotel.
In the wrong place?
Potentially could have scammed another one if she wasn't stupid.
Yeah, I'll never forget Shorty fucking checked in with the brand new sewing, the fucking nails done to the gills, at least $120 nails, in the brand new Louis bag. Still had the tag. Look at how I'm balling. She pulled out her little Louis purse with it to pay for her shit. Honey, FEMA paying for this, baby. I said, "You got it, bitch."
I stopped doing that.
That's what they sound like, baby. So I forgot this. I forgot about on Sunday. This man called down to the desk, said it was a noise, right? I was like, "Yo," I called him to the room. I was like, "Yo, y'all a little loud. Y'all cool it down." You know what I'm saying? They go, "Oh, it's the TV." I was like, "Well, turn the TV down a little bit. You got neighbors. Gotta be courteous to your neighbors." Mm-hmm. All right? That was the end of it, right? So I'm watching Raising Kanan. It's starting to get good. Nigga calls back. "Yo, man, I don't know what so-and-so room is doing, but they're loud. I'm trying to sleep. I understand. Yada, yada." I go, "Yo, my bad, man." So now I got to go to the room. Now I'm not happy because now I got to pause Raising Kanan. It's getting good. So I hit the pause on Raising Kanan and I walk up to the room and I knock on the door. Nigga open the door. They go, "Yo, who the fuck is that?" Number one, I can hear these niggas by the elevator. Mm-hmm. And they are down the hall, all the way down the hall.
Yeah.
I'm like, "Yo, these niggas is dummy loud." So I hit the boom. They open the door. "Who the fuck is that?" They open the door. I'm like, "Yo, y'all dummy loud. Y'all disturbing your neighbors. Calm down. Like, y'all gotta bring it down." Mm. Little short Spanish girl, drunk as fuck. "Who are you to tell us this?" I ignored her. Talk to the dude. Yo, there was mad people in that room, by the way. And I seen homeboy, one of the niggas was in the room I fuck with him only for this, because he was like, "Yo, y'all got drinks in the market?" And he looked at the market, and he looked at me. He said, "Fuck it, man. Them hoes can drink water." And I was like, "Yeah." Yeah. I was like, "Yeah, fuck them hoes." But I seen him, but I didn't talk to him. I talked to the little dude. So he goes, calm down. He said, "Yo, you see what I got going in there?" I'm like, "Yo, I see what you got going, but y'all niggas is loud. I don't want to come up here. Because next time I come here, I got to throw your niggas out. And I don't want to fucking cock block nobody."
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But you being loud. Niggas is trying to sleep. You know what I mean? I can hear y'all niggas by the elevator. Calm that shit down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the drunk little Spanish chick, she was thick, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't a hater. She was thick. I saw what he was trying to get with. So, but she opened the door. Nah, he said we were dummy loud. He can't come over here disrespecting us. Look at her. Said, "Look, corral that bitch. Put the volume down, and we good." He said, "Yo, my nigga, we good." I said, "Bet." I ain't had another peep from them niggas. Rest of the night. He thought he broke my door. Other than that, I love how I say my door like I run the hotel. He thought he broke the hotel's door.
Mm-hmm.
And, but other than that, that was Hotel Chronicles. That was it.
I feel that. I expect you to throw out a LTG. Bitch. Man, I need that video. I'm gonna find that. I'm sure somebody uploaded that clip. Might have remixed it. That shit was funny as hell though. What we getting into first, man? How we gonna start this journey?
We can start the 100th episode with a little bit of racism.
Oh, shout out to me clicking on that. And all I read was this one, and I was like, whoa.
All right, so at the bottom, right? You got us. So Iko sent this to me. One of our viewers. Shout out to Iko.
Mouse. Hey.
Oh my God! Don't do it.
I mean, you can keep talking.
So Iko sent this to me.
Okay.
And it says, I'll read off my phone because you having technical difficulties.
What am I looking for?
The bottom. Like the original tweet right there to the right.
I know it smelled crazy in there.
Yeah, but you got to see the video because it was an Indian club.
Okay.
So,
Oh.
Well, there it is. It was an Indian club. So
I don't know if I can.
So basically, there's a bunch of Indian niggas dancing.
I can't see the mouse. Keep talking.
Like tap it and I don't know.
I'm clicking.
Like go all the way to the bottom of the seek bar. Oh Lord Jesus!
It's
Take the battery out, put it back in, and see what happens. Or unplug the sensor shit. Unplug the little sensor shit. You know the sensor shit. Let me see the mouse. But anyway, it was a fucking Indian club. So niggas said, "Yo, I know it smells crazy in there."
Mm-hmm.
And then the tweets, the Indian niggas got wind of the tweets online and started going at black people with the hardest of ERs.
I don't know what the fuck this shit got going on.
So I'm finding the tweets right now.
They should pick the worst time to fucking just vanish.
Like I said, just take the sensor out and put it back in.
That's not gonna do nothing.
You don't know that. Try it. All right. What do we got to lose? You hope it don't work because you don't want me to look at you and say, "I told you so." All right, you want to
Eat a dick.
You wanted that to happen.
I
So
did.
anyway, let me read some of the tweets. It says Brett's having technical difficulties. Oh, you gonna do it like that? That first lady wasn't even
She's not Indian.
she looked a lot of black. Oh, a whole lot of Zay. Zay's burner count? Well, maybe if blacks spent less time behind bars in their local Popeyes, they get a chance to attend a fun party. That doesn't get shot up, by the way.
That's definitely this white woman.
Yeah.
Just trying to get in on the fun.
So Mr. Sanjay says, Niggers. Nah. So what that translates to is I'm tired of niggers. Niggers supreme, India for all monkeys. Indian for all monkeys.
I feel like this is probably a very loose translation.
Yeah, but I'm thinking that's a bad translation. You on your shit, Google. So she goes, I promise we smell better than you lazy blacks. Y'all literally descended from gorillas. They eat their own shit. That's false, by the way. They throw their own shit. You niggas are dirty apes. You deserve to go back to the cotton field slave. I will rape your girlfriend too. Don't speak bad on my India.
Oh, she got the flag too. I was about to say she look a little white to me too, but she got a little Indian flag, so I let her rock. She's definitely just all white though.
Yeah, she a white girl. But
Talk about it.
yeah, like so. When I look at this shit, first I want to say, yo, this shit crazy. But also I want to say, these niggas act like we ain't damn near the same complexion. The fucking, I saw one tweet that shut their whole shit down when a nigga was like, imagine being called a nigga by Untouchable. Nigga, I was at work laughing my ass off. Nigga went back to the caste system, my nigga. The caste system.
You know I don't know what that means.
You don't know what the caste system is? Damn, nigga, you pay attention in school?
Talk about it. What
The
is it?
Indian caste system is a caste system, right? It's the what is it, royalty, and I think it's the rich, and look, you just breaking shit. It's royalty, it's the rich, it's the middle people, and then it was it's the untouchables. Are you okay, or what are we doing here?
Yeah, how nobody knows what you're talking about, but I've never heard that in school. I know that for a fucking fact.
You never heard the Indian caste system in school? That's bullshit.
No, the fuck it's not, my nigga. You also went to school in New York, and Georgia curriculum is entirely different.
Sorry
that information would have never helped me in life. That information only helped you understand that one joke.
it was fucking hilarious.
I feel that, but that doesn't mean that.
Is it no whites come from Atlantis? That's funny. But nah, but these niggas is just, they calling us monkeys and shit. I'm about to shit on India real quick. India still has outbreaks of the bubonic plague. The fuck you see that happening in America or even Africa? You don't. You know what I'm saying? The bubonic plague. Y'all niggas are still getting killed by shit that happened in the 1400s and the 1200s and shit like that. The fucking 14th century. How y'all still getting killed by shit in the 21st? What is it, 22nd century?
In the 21st.
In the 21st century, niggas getting clapped up by something fucking from the 14th century, nigga. Fuck is wrong with y'all? Calling us monkeys.
But I think Indians are like.
These niggas literally live with monkeys.
But I think they are like bigoted towards black people.
Which is insane. But you know what else? Niggas ain't gonna want to hear this, but Africans don't like American blacks.
Yeah, true.
Africans fucking hate us. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I think Indians like they so like on bigger time. It's like if you're not another Indian, we still don't fuck with you. But blacks,
Africans are the same way. Y'all niggas talk about the African. Take your ass back home. We don't want you here. Nah, that shit is crazy, man. Niggas getting clapped up by the bubonic plague. Everything that's fucking gnarly comes from over there because your shit is overpopulated. Niggas be fucking bathing in mud and shit, but we monkeys. And let's be honest here. Let's be really fucking honest. We act like niggas from the Middle East or Indians smell like fucking what do you call them shits? Deodorant. These niggas be letting they funk shine, man. Goddamn, these niggas be so funky sometimes. I remember when this nigga came to the hotel, nigga made my eyes water, B. Like, come on, fam. Walking around thinking this shit is masculine, walking around smelling musty and shit. Hell nah, nigga. Motherfucker could crack glass with the mustiness on some of them niggas, yo.
Definitely gonna have to delete this whole part for future reference.
Damn, why?
Being a bigot.
I'm not being a bigot. It's the truth.
And they're definitely gonna say, all right, you standing on your bigotry, but still bigotry.
It's not.
That's the equivalent. All LTG did was say Asian woman, and they said he was shitting on Asian women when he was just identifying her as an Asian woman. And you say all Indians stink. You think they're not gonna say this should not be?
I didn't say all of them, but I say a good fucking amount.
And you think that can't be tied to bigotry?
Nope, because it's the truth.
Hey, man.
You ever sit next to? Well, you haven't been on a plane.
Not
People
for
in
you
the
to
chat,
decide.
have you ever sat next to someone from the Middle East on a plane?
I work with Middle Easterns.
How they smell?
They stink.
So,
That's not the point. That's not the point, though.
all right, let's just get off this then. All right, just want to say that they live with actual monkeys, and they have the bubonic plague, and that's it. That's all I'm going to say about that.
It smell bad, bro.
I know they do. You ain't got to fucking tell me. I know they do.
It's like the ones that are cool, they're nice. Why you ain't bathe?
I'm not saying that they do bathe. They
And
just
you
fucking they
can't-
just got this. They always smell like. All right, now this is a little what you call it, but they
You finna
most of the
say
time
something nuts.
they most of the time smell like curry.
I know you finna say that. Like you gotta just throw something Indian in there. They just smell like must and ass, and they just didn't bathe.
They smell like
That's
mass.
what it smell like to me. And I work with them every day, and it still smell the same every day. It never gets worse.
Hello, comrade.
Not even paying you no attention. It's like it doesn't get any worse. So that's why I can't sit here and say like they don't bathe, like because it would progressively get worse. But if it's the same stink every day, you doing that on purpose. That's a calculated funk.
Bitches, I be always wondering what they chick snatches be smelling like, because some of them don't smell like fucking potpourri either. That's a wild thing. Remember potpourri? Everybody had potpourri back in the day.
No,
Potpourri fell off bad. Your grandmother had potpourri in the bathroom.
what's that?
The little dried up flower shits with the scents that they gave a little scent.
She had those.
Yeah, I know she did. Nigga, the fucking everybody had potpourri.
I never knew what that was. I thought it was a type of food.
Nah, nigga, shit.
I don't know why. If I hear potpourri, I think of smorgasbord.
A smorgasbord. It's a smorgasbord, Indy. Whatever. They call us the heart of yard. I feel like on the side of American blacks that I can go in on them. You know what I mean?
I mean, they definitely seem to be against.
And that's just some of the quotes. Them niggas was going in for like a whole day.
I believe it. I'm sure if we go to the tweet itself, but like even like at the job, they definitely only seem to work like with each other, and they like never really interact with anybody outside their colors. It's ironic, a black dirty nigga talking about smells your monkey ass would have been better off picking cotton.
You know what's crazy?
It's not even an Indian.
You know what's crazy?
It's not even an Indian, huh?
That in India they're doctors and shit, but somehow when they come over here, they're working as a janitor. Your credits don't go overseas or something, nigga?
Mm.
Or maybe working on monkeys doesn't actually make you a doctor. What does it make them niggas that mad?
I don't know.
All the quotes people trying to solve racism, more racism.
I mean, slick. They call it what is it? That might have been kind of fire. Kool-Aid munchers and porch monkeys.
I love that video, by the way. This one right here.
I always feel like anybody that just says the ER, you got to stand on this shit. I was at work like, man, a lot of you niggas that claim to be racist, I don't think y'all niggas is real racist, fam, because you don't stand on that shit. Like, nobody stands on it. Like, if somebody was to be like, oh, here's your shit to your job, and then you get fired, and then would be like, I just want to say that I had no idea that calling them big black-lipped monkey bastards was a bad thing. I had no idea that was a terrible thing to do. A real racist will go get employed by other racists so y'all can get all your racist shit off with no fear of being terminated. But y'all niggas always want to fall back. You're not a fucking real racist, my nigga. You're not. You go live in a little racist town where everybody's racist and it's known that everybody's racist, so anything that happens in this town, who gives a fuck? Because we're all racist. Or everything in the town is like a mom and pop, so it's not a corporate thing. So they can't complain to Walmart, and Walmart got to fight. No, man, they complain to Big Joe. Big Joe ain't firing nobody. Big Joe will probably go hire his family.
God
Fuck
damn it.
nigga.
This bullshit. This is why I never supported the
we-
wizards not saying the N-word.
Fuck Black Lives Matter. That shit crazy.
Was that nigga saying some crow wild shit?
I don't know. I ain't looking. I'm just look straight at his teeth. I'm not doing this no more.
If any of the people are black, then explain this.
I'm not paying no mind. Anyways.
Yeah, but number one, that shit is crazy. But also, like, damn, like, for real, like, let's be real. That fucking club has probably smelled terrible. I mean, He said nigga me.
I bet it is. But, you know, some people, they always say, y'all niggas is too comfortable on this app. And I think that's just all it was. Niggas just be waiting to get some racist shit off, and they got some racist shit off. So, anyways, welcome to the internet. But the mouse has got to start functioning with me at some point. I cannot see anything that I'm navigating.
That shit is gonna have to be a restart.
Yeah, and I can't. Anyways, what are we talking about next, man?
So you man, what you got, man?
I've been
talking for an hour.
I can't even close the tab. I can't see anything. Get the help. Oh, I got it.
Hold on a second. I got it. Why you looking at something? I'll
Me too. Oh, you got a little random throwaway thing. I mean, I was gonna talk about how I think niggas just wake up bitter and just can't wait to shit on niggas' happiness. Like any kind of accomplishment that anybody has on the internet, somebody's gonna find some way to shit on you being happy about like a personal achievement. Because I had seen
Is there a function on the keyboard?
Yeah.
It says function F3.
Function F3
on the keyboard. That's not it.
Anyways,
function F5. All right, let's try function F9.
Open the tab.
One more. Function F11.
Don't even know what this is. You're just gonna let it rock, fam. I'm gonna just power through. But yeah, folks just wake up in the morning like bitter as hell and just ready to shit on somebody's achievement. Like I normally pay a lot of attention to like power lifter type niggas because I like seeing the human body and what the fuck it can just like move weight around. That shit's always gonna be impressive to me. So I watch a lot of World's Strongest Man type shit, and I saw that over the weekend this black lady, what was her name?
She bought this shit with hoop earrings, by the way.
Her name was something. She was in the comments. Her name is. Where was it? Tamara Walcott. That's her name. So over the weekend, 636 pounds. You know, they say a raw deadlift. Niggas in the comments arguing over it, whether or not it's raw. Don't really give a fuck. But it's a lot of motherfucking weight. I don't care who you are. It's a lot of goddamn weight, right? Body the shit. They made her hold the shit for dummy long. A nigga would have dropped that shit 3 seconds ago.
Yep.
So
they made her hold that shit long as fuck.
Yeah, they made her do that shit. Body the shit. Didn't even struggle. And niggas in the comments. First one right here. See, I can't see the mouse, so you don't know what I'm looking at. Yeah, she lifting her own body weight. What about it? Come on, fam. I mean, but relax your ass, fam.
For real, relax. She buy that shit. She would fuck you up. Like, real talk.
Yeah.
She would literally snatch you off the ground. She could do that for 636 pounds. She'd snatch a regular human off the ground and throw you the fuck out of there.
Yeah. And now I see a lot of people, that's just over half of the men's deadlift record. Crying faces,
she's a
whatever.
woman, so
you know,
pretty sure she's not on TRT. So
yeah, but a lot of them just comparing her to a man, just like trying to shit on her accomplishment with something that somebody else did, or be like, man, I can bench 600 pounds and I'm 14 or whatever the fuck. I don't pay too much attention to those troll shits or whatever. But it's like motherfucker just ready to shit on her achievement by comparing her to shit that ain't got nothing to do with it.
Yeah,
or even the other week or whatever where fucking Uzi was damn, please scroll. We like, yeah, 262 pounds. He's hype about this shit. I ain't never seen Uzi get in the gym a day in my life. Never would have thought this nigga was in the gym at all. And he's just hype about being 260.
Look at this bitch.
First comment, I deadlift 330 and I'm 16. He ain't strong. Nigga ain't trying to say that he's strong. Nigga, I'm just saying.
Cut up though.
I'm hype
no homo.
That I was able to fucking deadlift 262. It's a personal achievement. That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
And these niggas damn Let me see. What else a nigga saying? Was you looking like ooh, oh, goddamn. Don't even know what that was about.
Me neither. Pause. Yo, roller, scroll back up, please, if you can. That nigga so huge. Okay.
Yeah. It's always when I be looking for shit that I saw. Now I can never find those comments again. But niggas was shitting on the Uzi like, yeah, 262 pounds ain't shit. Y'all niggas is trash. I've been doing this, blah, blah, blah. Like, I feel like if a nigga was to say some shit like, yeah, man, you know, I've been depressed and suicidal for quite some time, and I woke up this morning and I was happy with life, and I just want to say, like, I'm in a real positive spot right now. Nigga would be like, nigga, you woke up this morning. Here's me resurrecting from the dead at age 8. Top that, bitch. Like, niggas would find some way to make anything you do worthless. And it's like, I don't like, niggas treat everything like it's a fucking competition or something. Like, nigga, I can't be happy for me. There's no such thing as personal happiness. Like, y'all niggas can get on here and cry and cry about all the little bitch ass shit you got going on in your life. But if a nigga want to fucking say something happy that's going on in theirs, now fuck what you got going on, my nigga. What you didn't mean shit.
Look, man, this nigga Uzi in the gym working, man. Know what I mean? This nigga's in for what it looks like good shape. So it's like this is why I don't read comments, fam. I told you before I don't read comments, man, because niggas.
And you need to.
Why?
Because
I don't want this on my brain. These niggas is just so hateful, and they're so and I know these niggas is just so unhappy with their lives. That's the reason why people act like this.
And you need to. I gotta stay in the mix. I need to know that this is the wave that
you
niggas
can fall
on.
on that sword then, and I'll just be the fucking old nigga that ain't got nothing to do with none of this shit.
But it's definitely a trend. Like anytime you see anything like
burpees,
anytime somebody does anything, somebody gonna be in the comments, but fuck what you just did. It's not even that impressive. Blah blah blah.
That's why Joe Rogan don't read his comments, man. And that's why I don't read comments either. I never read comments. I remember I sent shit to what's her face sometimes, Dawn, and like she was like, you read the comments on this shit? I always read the comments. I don't read the fucking comments. Fuck comments. I look at the post and I'm gone, man.
Yeah, I feel like she might be looking at comments for different reasons. I like to see what niggas are saying about it. Or most of the time, if I'm looking at the comments, is if I want to see if anybody's thinking what I'm thinking. Like when I saw the pilots and shit, I said, I want to see if niggas are congratulating her. They're not. Or, well, they were, but the ones that were niggas shitting on her, go to the Uzi shit. The Uzi shit I just seen, like when, like you said, niggas had photoshopped the two little baby weights on there. Like that was a nigga being funny, but niggas was taking it like a little bit more than it was, trying to shit on it. Or like when I be wrapped up in like Twitter beef, that whole fucking LTG shit, I'm all in the comments on that one. I need to see the Simp Nation and how they giving it up. Like I gotta see what niggas are saying, because this is, whether you like it or not, we are the cool headed niggas that's not saying nothing. So the niggas that are screaming and being loud, they the ones with that's running shit. And
ain't that the goddamn truth?
And they're the ones that's fucking. And they're the ones that's fucking shit up.
LGBT plus community.
So I need to know what the niggas that are fucking shit up are saying. Community. And they and it's just not a good look, man. Like everybody is so fucking mad all the time. And it's
Indians.
I have no idea what makes niggas just wake up and choose bitterness. Cause
niggas is unhappy with their lives, man. Everybody, I was telling Theo to say, everybody want to be fucking a somebody. You know what I'm saying? It's a fucking billions of people in this world. Not everybody is gonna be a somebody, all right? You're gonna be a regular ass nigga. When you look into the mirror, I want y'all well, you're not watching, but when you do backlog this and you see this episode, what they was talking about episode 100. I'm talking about you. Look into the mirror right now. Look into the mirror and you see yourself, right? Getting up to go work at FedEx Kinko's. Nothing going on for yourself. Your mother hates you. You don't know who your dad is. I mean, you get satisfaction by arguing with fucking nobodies on the internet.
That's one thing you can never do. You can never argue, or you should never argue.
I don't argue with anybody.
I look at what niggas say, and I'm like, and then I keep scrolling. But I'll never like
My homeboy fucking that nigga argue you down, boy.
Cause you can't change anybody's opinion.
No, and you don't even know if they trolling you or not. Sorry to cut you off.
Yeah, and that's definitely the case most of the time. Niggas be trolling. Like a lot of time, niggas be baiting folks, and niggas take the bait. Shout out Lil Nas, prime example. Just all the nigga do is troll and bait, and niggas take that shit every time and run with it.
That nigga did all that crazy shit just to have the #2 album to an album that's been out for like 3 weeks.
Who's number one?
Drake.
It's Drake, fam.
I heard NBA YoungBoy outsold him.
What, Lil Nas or Drake?
Lil Nas. And NBA YoungBoy's been in jail for like 6 months.
Hey, man.
Shout out to NBA YoungBoy videos about the fans just being angry because that's exactly how they are. Stereotype.
I mean, you know that damn when a nigga go down, they already be waiting their return. That's what I feel like is the case for a lot of the younger rappers. Like the ones that be killing niggas and like living the shit they be rapping about. Yeah. Like, well, if a nigga catch a body or a nigga die or a nigga damn go to prison, whatever, that shit will increase sales. Cause like, oh, this nigga lived that shit. I gotta support the real ones. Okay, we'll see how long this nigga career is. This nigga doesn't make it to C21.
It definitely don't, cause Spot him got shot the fuck up.
Yeah. And
it's funny that in his video he said, "Man, this did nothing, did knock your legs off," and he got his legs shot the fuck up.
Yeah, but I don't know. That's what I like. New little niggas rapping. I don't pay that shit zero attention because all those niggas are
them niggas is
well, what they are 1 foot in the grave, and they know that shit.
Yeah, them niggas is
Every time Lil Nas posts something, Boosie get a migraine. I haven't even seen Boosie like make a video about it. I think Boosie, he got to be ignoring the shit, unless he on like fucking social media. Unless he in social media jail, he just can't say nothing crazy like on some LTG shit before he get his shit banned.
Yo, if that nigga get out of Dodge by saying, "Don't cut his dick off, man. Don't cut his dick off, man." He can say whatever the fuck he want about Lil Nas X.
We'll see. I mean, if you only talk about him being gay, like folk. But even when it comes to Lil Nas, like I seen Michael Rappaport, whatever. Yeah, Rappaport. He was making the video. He was talking about Lil Nas, and he was like, "Yo," he said like his music was trash, and it was like everybody started calling him homophobic. He's like, "Y'all niggas got to get out that. Y'all got to get out that way." That nigga can have trash music and it not have nothing to do with him being gay. Exactly. Like the music can just be trash.
Also, by the way, fuck Michael Rappaport because he tried to act black. He tried to be fucking from New York and all that shit. But okay, but that nigga is a grade A snitch. When the times got hot and niggas was on his ass, let's just say his heritage showed.
About the Kevin Durant shit.
Yeah. His heritage showed, and that's all I'm gonna say about that.
And that was something else. Well, that seemed to be the classic. I'm gonna talk shit, and then when shit hit the fan, I'm gonna act like I didn't do shit.
Yeah. Nigga, you was snitching. You fucking fucks. You can rob that nigga at fist point. I'm telling you that right now. All right?
I gotta calm down. Start thinking about that bitch.
What bitch we talking about?
The one that's suing LTG.
Oh, man, she's a slut. You know what I mean?
Really, what she did, man. I still need to look into the logistics.
Whoa, it's back.
Of what, another fly?
No, the cursor.
Well, I guess we just have to give it a cool down. Don't know when that happened, but I still need to look into the logistics of what the revenge porn is, because she still keeps she is trying her damnedest to get this nigga on revenge porn. It's like, fam, if you posted your fucking nudes on the internet and you're only coming at the guy that posted them to roast you and not the website that initially posted them in the first place, then that just means you hating. You're a fucking hater.
Bitch. But it also, like, I want to say this. She was talking shit about this nigga for weeks. And then he claps up in a video, and now it's like, oh, woe is me. This is what it becomes. They always see the punch, they never see the slap. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But because it was him and because he's so vilified, they're gonna fucking hate. They're gonna fucking be on her train no matter how wrong they are. But they don't know what they're doing, fam. You're making it harder for everybody else. Being fucking stupid. You're being stupid. The bitch is dumb. But she's trying to raise 10,000. She only got 770. So you already see how that goes.
I feel like she keep trying to get him on like child porn because she keeps saying shit.
She's saying because
you posted my shit when I was 18 and you got kids in your Discord.
Yeah, number one, she's 18. She's legal everywhere. That's legal everywhere.
Yeah. She keeps saying that. Like, why do you keep saying that? Like,
because she wants to vilify this nigga. She wants to be like, you have children in your Discord, right?
Yeah.
Are you wearing contacts?
I cannot see without them.
He needs glasses.
No. Why did you even talk to me about that? It's never gonna change.
I'll be the one.
And I'm not joking. It's never gonna change. To the grave.
When you go blind, you're gonna be mad.
Hey man, you can kill me. Anyways.
God damn.
But yeah, they keep talking about child porn and shit. And is it child porn to put pornographic images to show that to a child, or is it only when it's an underage person involved in the image or video? I want to say it's only if the child is involved in the image or video.
It's when the child is involved in the image or the video.
Like if you show a kid some titties, that's not child porn.
I don't even think he showed her titties, did he?
No, her face was cropped out.
Exactly. Just shut the fuck up, bitch.
No, she's saying because he posted the whole thing in the Discord. But you could, even if he would have did something like drop the link to it, it's still your fault. You know?
Nobody told you to put those pictures in there to try to get the bag? You think Halle Berry is suing?
She knew when she realized she fucked up, then she want to come back and damn clap at niggas. Talk for a second.
I'll be the one clapping. She fucking think like if Halle Berry sees from Monsters Ball that niggas is sharing that fucking video, shit. You know how many times I send them titties to people? Allegedly.
You
know what I'm saying?
Allegedly.
Fuck out of here, man. She on some dumb shit. She on dumb time.
I mean, they normally are. Like I said, I feel like
because they hate LTG so much, they're gonna ride her fucking wave.
It's the perfect. Like I said, motherfuckers like that make it easy to side with LTG. LTG is not a good person, but when you got motherfuckers that's gonna relentlessly go after you, like that's just like if damn that little segment that you just talking about Indians, and then like one Indian person's like, man, nah, everything that you've done. Finished. You'll never upload a video on any platform ever again. I'm getting all your shit taken down, and I'm finna fucking sue your ass for hate speech and blah blah blah. I try to get you on like some petty crime.
Bring it, bitch.
Nigga, we ain't got shit to lose. 80 subs, bitch. You take this.
Facts.
We can restart this and
come on with another name.
And nigga want to notice any difference. Let's talk about something else, man.
All right, let's talk about this crazy man's girlfriend.
Fucking tabs. One of these tabs open.
Swinging, you steady swinging.
All right, that's some little shit. All
right. So this actor for Insecure, right? He broke up with his girlfriend because he got a crazy ass. He saw a crazy ass text on her Apple Watch. I know somebody else got jammed up by Apple Watch.
How do you get jammed up by Apple Watch?
His girlfriend, he deleted the messages off his phone, but he didn't delete them off his Apple Watch. So it goes like this. Actor Norman Towns, who is known for having parts of Insecure and The Affair, properly named. Well, actually, both of those are probably named for this fucking situation that he's in. Jesus Christ. Going through a breakup right now, and it's really nasty. He uploaded the details on the IG, and man, I feel bad for him because it would seem like his ex now, Shanice Jordan, is stalking him, like big time. Towns said he broke up with his ex. He saw a message of her saying she slept with him one night, then someone else the next night was planning on sleep with an NFL player the night after. If she isn't taking a break well, and that is an understatement. He says that he doesn't know what to do because he blocked on all socials and had to change his number. She sent explicit pics to the company he's working with. Yeah, man, that's I'll tell that story later. She's sleeping outside of his house, making fake accounts in his name, sending food to his door, and constantly emailing him every day. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. He provided the evidence and asked for help for anyone who's been through this because the police haven't done much after he's filed 7 police reports. He even said that he tried to get a restraining order, but he was denied. He tried blocking her numbers and emails like he was told, but showed a video of how many numbers of emails she had, and it's insane. Let's go.
Sleeping outside his house was the one that's getting me. You can't get her to fuck off your property?
So this is her calling this nigga a million times. And in the video, he scrolls. Shit is crazy. I was dating a woman named Shanice, Miss Shanice Jordan. Oh, he dropped the name on her. Get it. Go flood her social media. And I broke it off for reasons I'll keep private. He was being cool about it. But it just didn't work out. And unfortunately, she hasn't taken our breakup well. And she's been harassing me to the point where I don't know what to do. Sometimes you just got to get rid of them. I blocked her on all socials. One-way trick to Belize, baby. And had to change my number. She sent explicit pics of us to people and companies I'm working with. Sleeping outside my house, making fake accounts with my name, applying for random jobs as me, sending food to my door, and constantly fill my emails with messages every day. If any of my followers has been through this, something similar with a man or a woman, please have helpful advice. Come on, ECO, nigga. ESO. I would love some. The police haven't been as helpful. This is deep. All right, this is her. This is who has been harassing me and others. I have pressed full charges against her. And it's all, so it's all work out. But yeah, all right. He must have been mad when he was typing that.
Yeah.
That was ESL like a motherfucker. Got me looking like the lady from Thibodeau.
Oh, that must be the text.
Yeah. I just fucked Norman last night. Tonight, Jordan. Tomorrow, there's an NFL play in town. I'm seeing, shake my head. I need to go home. You wildin', sis. He didn't say sis, but I know. Nothing new, though, at all. Would it be weird for me not to be doing this?
It would be weird for me.
I bet you Aaron Majowski is a gay man. One day we will both find that one person, yada, yada, yada. I randomly saw this message on her computer, so I had to cut things off out of respect for myself. You go, man. And look at this shit. Unblocks me. Block.
Still, this has been going on for every day for 6 months. If you want to ignore me, I'm fucking your shit up. I'm sending HBO everything. I'm not stopping. You keep ignoring me. I'm fucking your shit up. I'll fuck your career up. Swear to God, if you don't reply, I'm not leaving your apartment. Why was Taylor at your place? Send it to your managers. Come outside. Man. This motherfucker here.
That bitch is crazy.
I mean, it's literally a trend on TikTok where it'd be like, when you break up with her, so she become your barber or something like that. Like, those shit's actually pretty funny, but this seems to be on par with this. And until you can give me another chance, golly, 6 months. I was wondering like how these stories like blow up, because I'm sure he's been talking about this. What did he just drop this?
From my knowledge, I just saw it randomly on Twitter.
Okay. You see, yeah, because you want to give me another chance. You're just going in circles. This is him. I'll talk to you on a second. I already said if someone sends me anything or you're harassing someone making fake pages, following people, I'll follow. I'm not talking to you on a second. If I get another photo or pic or anyone I know sends me anything, I already told you that, and you hit up a castmate of mine saying, unfollow my boyfriend. I literally just fucking said stop, and you apparently won't. Yeah, because you won't give me another chance. Follow me back. Stop being a fucking ass. Just do it. Follow me back, and I will stop. Follow me back. Follow me back. Follow me back. Follow me back. You're making everything way. Everyone wants to do this. That's a big ass roach over there. It's over there by the bench.
Step on.
Nigga, I'm reading.
Oh.
I never wanted to do this or plan for this. So far, I'm a very private person. About the 5 months is just too much. This is why I do fucked up shit. You want to block me, so I would do dumb shit and continue to post shit. I can sell these photos on OnlyFans. That's why your little friend keeps telling you everything. The first thing that pops in my head is, man, if this were a nigga. If this was a nigga.
You do this every time. This has to stop. Why? So some bitch can talk to me? You do the same thing. I'm trying to be nice here. You do the same thing. Why can't you stop? Delete the page right now, Shanice. Give me another chance, Norman.
Tried to handle this locking the door and delete the fake pages.
Come on, man. She's a child. She's an agent of chaos. You gotta ignore her until she's whoa. That would trouble me when she said, I might just show up at your hotel, Jody Arias on the scene. That's nuts.
I don't know who that is.
Jodi Arias killed her boyfriend, her Mormon boyfriend.
Ah.
Blew that nigga brains out in the shower. Left that nigga naked.
70 time. I have my own feelings. Cost me a lot of money, time, hotels. That's something. All right, now speak on this.
I'm saying this. This shit is crazy, number one. Number two, like, the fucking Popo just let this shit, like, yo, man, it is what it is. Like, yo, get rid of this bitch. Do something about it. You know what I mean? But they fucking let her rock. And if they always let her rock and shit, they always let her rock and shit, and they always let them go crazy. But if it was dude, they would have been on his ass. They would have been calling, saying, this nigga is nuts, that nigga is nuts, all kinds of shit. You know what I mean? But they saying they letting her do her thing, and fucking, they're not saying anything about it. They're like, just, well, ignore the bitch. But what if she comes through? She's already sleeping outside this nigga house. What if she fucking cuts this nigga brake lines?
That's what I was about to say. Like, how can she sleep outside of this nigga's house, but that's still not grounds for a restraining order?
All this shit, sending nudes to his fucking company. She's like, get this nigga fired. Now, if he was to kill this bitch, he'd be wrong. They would take this nigga down immediately, or beat the shit out of her. Like, if he was to beat the shit out of her, they'd be like, oh, hell nah.
Yeah. I hate that. I hate it. Let me see. In Georgia, a victim can petition for protective order, family violence, civil stalking. A victim seeking a protective order.
That's California.
California.
I think California's right there, like the fifth one. All right, never mind.
Doesn't matter. Restraining order, also called. Restraining order due. Separate orders. Types of restraining order. No one cares. You get one. It doesn't say. Nigga, I start talking about COVID. We get it, my nigga, but let's move on. Now, I was doing my CPR shit today, and the nigga was like, yeah, there's a new variation of COVID going around called R1. Like, yeah, you're probably going to hear about it within the next week or so. Nigga gave me the down low. So keep your eyes glued for that R1 strain. I definitely didn't Google it to see if he was lying or not. I didn't care that much to fight him on it. I believe anything somebody said about COVID at this point. Well, unless you're saying it gives you like some kind of fucking deformity, like that bitch that said she got the JR face.
Yeah, but that was, she said she got that from the COVID. Look at this shit. She know these shorts don't fit. Why you looking for the strain on the thing? I'm about to look up the COVID R1 in a minute now. You know they saying the booster, check the OBS.
Crazy.
She know them shorts don't fit.
At all.
She knew better. Go put your son's back. Go put your son's shorts back in the drawer. Fuck wrong with you, bitch.
That's crazy.
Damn, she got him on. She just shut me the fuck up.
Anyway, just whatever. Just keep talking.
Did you know that because I don't care about this bitch. I'm just saying, like, if he was to beat the shit out of this bitch, he'd be wrong. And I feel like 7 months of her going crazy and trying to get this nigga fired from shit. This nigga's an actor, man. Your image is everything. If he was to beat the shit out this bitch, I feel like it would be justified. I mean, I'm not advocating for abuse on women. That's definitely what I'm not doing. But if anyone's earned a punch in the mouth, and I feel like y'all would agree with me on that one.
100%. I don't know anybody that would, or who knows? Or maybe some toxic women. Girl, I do the same. Some niggas just don't. They need to hear us out. Why they don't want to listen to us?
But you want to know what else? Know what else? That's his fault, because he knew she was the agent of chaos before that. And if she was a hoe before you, nigga, she gonna be a hoe after you. Try to change that bitch up. She knows she's crazy. If a bitch goes like this, yeah, I'm crazy. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I'm crazy. Believe her. Believe her. Because she's fucking crazy.
They never do. The same as like.
I believe bitches now.
But it took some learning. It took some mistakes. This is his mistake. And boy, it better be the last. That's all I can say.
You pick your hoes better, my nigga. But she said she fucked Norman, then she fucked Jordan, then she fucked an NFL player.
And she said it'd be crazy if I wasn't fucking niggas like this.
To her gay friend.
That's how you know She basically been a hoe the entire time you've been together.
Yeah.
Like this, like why would I even want to talk to you? Like at this point, she knows she fucked up the bag. That's why.
And how is her business not fucked up? Because she definitely got fitness in her shit. Like, but that's the new model shit.
Fitness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And some of y'all bitches do be fit. I ain't gonna lie. If she live in California, she probably is fit. But she got her. I tried to go on her page. This shit was private.
I bet it is. Fucking bet it is. I'm trying to hide that shit. All right, my nigga. Let's talk about this. Why am I a snob?
Oh, I made you a snob, man. I've had a hand in this. You wanna know why? I've shown you the good life.
That's not true.
I've shown you parts of the good life. Like you used to watch like terrible movies.
And you showed me the good life of movies.
That too. You know what I mean?
I'm asking.
Yeah, I have.
Give me any example.
Like higher quality horror movies.
Give me any example.
I can't think off the top right now because that was
Give
the last
me
week.
any example.
You don't watch horror movies anymore.
Higher quality horror movies. I barely watch any movies these days.
But you told me before you used to fucking thrive on the B movies on Shudder.
I was, and then I stopped watching movies basically altogether.
But you stopped watching B movies. You said now when you turn on a B movie on Shudder, you see the quality, you go ugh, and you turn it off. Did you not say that? Why does it look like you're wearing a yarmulke?
Cause I did something in my head. I don't know how I did that. I don't know, but it's not true. And that doesn't make me a snob.
You're a snob.
Cause I review shit now that has nothing to do with you. Because I look at found flicks and how to beat niggas and watch niggas analyze movies differently than just watching the shit and putting up with anything.
Look,
it's nothing to do with you.
Just because you're an Orthodox Jew now doesn't mean anything.
Hey man, I feel like I got blocked. Nigga, I'm in a tornado.
Oh nah. You the villain from damn, what's that fucking movie called? You don't know now, but you gonna find out.
Step Up?
No, what's it? Step Up?
Stomp the Yard?
Nah, not Stomp the Yard.
No,
The one with Omarion.
You Got Served.
Yeah. You look like the villain from You Got Served.
All right. We already went down this rabbit hole, and I'm not gonna get the video banned again, but that shit was funny. Well, I don't think that does not make me a snob.
I think it does. Well, I think you just
the only reason why you said that is because I was shitting on that gore shit, and I was talking to Theo about that, and I feel like you gotta categorize shit different. Like that's not shit that's just overly gory. Like I feel like that's not a horror movie. That shit just to fuck you up, and I feel like that's what that was. That wasn't a horror movie.
You don't think so? I was horrified.
That wasn't because of the movie. Nothing about that movie was scary.
What is the definition of a horror movie? Let's look it up.
Niggas stress that shit. Gerald's Game was in the horror section.
No, Gerald's Game was a thriller.
But let's see what. Real quick. If the internet don't work right, then we just gonna have to freestyle this shit, my nigga. At this point, I don't want to rely on the internet. Okay, Gerald's Game, horror thriller.
Well, this is a subgenre now, but it's really a thriller. We all know that.
Doesn't matter. It still got horror attached to it. What was the name of that movie you watched at the cabin?
Inside.
I don't even know how would I say movie.
Foreign movie. There it is.
2007.
Straight horror. Horror slasher.
Horror slasher.
Yeah. You don't think like just like Jason and shit.
That was bad. Slasher?
Nigga.
Niggas was getting bodied, but I don't think that makes it a slasher. She wasn't a serial killer like Jason.
She was slashing niggas up.
She wanted the baby. That doesn't make her a serial killer.
Was she not cutting bitches up with the motherfucking scissors?
The chick that she was trying to kill, yes.
And the cops killed them with scissors.
Bystanders. Or wrong place, wrong time.
I feel like that you just have your own shit in your mind. That shit was a fucking horror slasher. Because if Jason could stab niggas, she was stabbing niggas too. It was just gory.
That shit was not a horror movie.
It was a horror movie.
No, it wasn't.
It says
I don't look at it. Gerald's Game said horror, so don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Exactly. So shut the fuck up.
That thriller.
It said horror.
A slasher.
Like, horror is
a slasher is going to be under what section? Thriller has its own section. A slasher is gonna be under what section?
They both have horror on them, so you're gonna put Gerald's Game and Inside right next to each other?
Nope.
Fuck no.
Nope, because
exactly. So don't talk to me.
Inside
don't
is a slasher.
Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. They both got horror in them though. You stop trying to CMB me.
No. You're the CM. They're definitely the fucking CMB. Come on now.
I'm breaking shit down logically. This isn't me just saying. I'm not saying shit about they're moving out horror. And that's the end of the discussion because Stone Cold said so.
Right.
No, nigga, I'm saying this shit wasn't a horror because
How about
of ABC.
Type in slasher and see what it says. Slasher definition.
Of a slasher was what movies probably gonna say something about. I hope Marcus Hope Edge is not open. I did this shit by mistake. Slasher. I feel like we're getting far away from the initial point of you calling me a snob, but whatever.
Because I don't got anything else. So we need.
What's this? The thing about
a horror movie,
especially when it was victims are slashed with knives and razors. But that's a horror movie. That's not fair.
Is it? It's the definition.
Fair. It's not fair. It's not because I don't look at Jason as horror.
You fuck out of here then. All right, then we're off this. Next thing.
No, because you said you showing me the good life. You talking about one specific thing about horror movies and me talking about horror movies. What else have you showed me?
Braid, your personality.
Show me anything.
Braid, your personality. Like not more so me, but your personality is snobbish.
Speak on that.
You turn your nose up at everything.
Speak on that. You're not saying nothing.
I don't do that shit.
You're not saying nothing.
Like it's beneath. Like you say you don't want to do shit sometimes because like it's beneath you.
I said I don't want to do shit because I genuinely don't want to do it, and you don't want to accept that as an answer.
Well, it's Kobe Bryant, a slasher. It's a slash.
That means they talking about 2K shit.
Yeah.
No, if you say the others want to do something, I'm like, no. It's like, no, because I don't want to.
You're a snob.
That's not. You are.
All right, let me ask you a question.
Let's go.
So I have donuts in the kitchen, right? No matter what I said about them, let's just say I didn't say what I said about them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if I offer you those donuts, would you have eaten them?
No, because Dunkin' Donuts are not good.
Okay, why are they not good? So the donuts that I'm offering you are not good enough for you to have?
They're not even good enough for you to have. They're not even good enough for you to have.
Fuck what I said.
They're not even good enough for you to have.
Fuck what I said. I didn't say what I said. What I said, throw it out the window. That shit's gone. That shit going out the window.
I've never liked Dunkin' Donuts, and that doesn't make me a snob.
Make
I eat because I don't like one brand or one place to get donuts from. That makes me a snob.
It does,
nigga. You don't like Krispy Kreme donuts. I think Krispy Kreme donuts are delicious.
Yeah,
so does that make you a snob?
I don't like Krispy Kreme donuts. Come on, I definitely am a snob now. I'm not even going to deny that shit.
I don't think
you gonna catch me dead in some places. Fuck you. But I don't like Krispy Kreme donuts because they're too sweet.
And I don't like Dunkin' Donuts because they're way too like bready and doughy, like they're thick and dry. Yeah, but they're not. No, the donuts that I've gotten from some places are moist. That is not a moist donut. That shit literally tastes like it's been fucking sitting outside or under the fucking heater for way too fucking long. Even if it has filling inside of it, it's trash. When Ren was still in Clayton State and it was the Dunkin' Donuts Baskin Robbins combo right next to each other, I've tried Dunkin'. I've tried to give these niggas a chance on multiple occasions. They've let me down every time. Doesn't make me a snob. I tried it. Tried multiple donuts. None of them were good. This is from experience.
It makes you a snob because you went in with just a bad view of them.
It's not true at all.
You're a snob, Bread.
It's not true. You keep...
Bread, you're a snob. Just
no,
dealing me?
You
turn your nose up at shit.
I don't turn my nose up at anything.
I am an O&B.
I don't turn my nose up at anything. If I say I don't want to do it because I don't... Yeah, you can say I'm CMB for sure. Like you said, I don't want to, like... Yo, why you... let's go do this. No, why you want to do it? Because I don't. And then that should be the end of the discussion. That's not me turning my nose up at anything. It's like, nigga, I would much rather be at home where all my shit is. Fuck y'all niggas. That has nothing to do with me turning my nose up at something. Nigga, I don't want to. You can't make me. Pushing 30. None of that. Stop being a bitch is not gonna work no more. That's all it is. Because you can't make me do anything anymore.
I never made you do anything. Number one.
You tried. You Stop being a bitch. Stop it. You definitely said that to me before. You definitely said that to me when I was iffy about going to the fucking cabin. You definitely hit me with the stop being a little bitch.
I didn't say stop being a little bitch.
You said stop being a bitch.
Listen,
And now that you can't talk me into doing shit.
when's the last time I actually tried to talk into doing something?
The camp trip or going camping with them.
That wasn't 100% though. You don't want to experience the outside.
Hell no. Outside blows, and that's not even me being a star. Outside blows.
Hey man, that's not a real. You can't say I didn't try to because I didn't even try to make you do that. I just said, all right, man. You don't want camp. You don't want camp. It's not for everybody.
So what if I say at this point now I don't want to go to the Renaissance Fair no more, or Horror Night?
That's your decision. That's your decision.
I don't think you'll let that rock.
I would just go and like, hey man, he want to go. There's somebody else that don't want to go, but I'm making their ass go.
Whatever, I don't care. But
yeah, I don't give a fuck if you scared or not.
Oh, yeah, and Ren, she's standing on that. She's not going.
Yeah, but no, you let her chill. You not. You should, if you wanted to be like gorilla.
I mean, if I wanted her to go, she would go. But I don't.
Come on.
But I don't care if she goes because if she's gonna do anything but just be whimpering and that shit fucks it up for me.
Really, you think so?
It does. It fucks it up for me.
Fear. Well, I just know I know one person that I don't want to go.
Either way, I'm not a snob, man.
You know he almost died from COVID. They're better now though.
Who?
Shorty that came to the hard trail. Super's friend.
Oh yeah, you did tell me that.
It's just crazy, man.
Hey man, just taking niggas out. Well, not if you ask a white person, but yeah, I would definitely not say I'm a snob. But
I'd say you are.
I'm at the point.
Can't change my mind. Do I have facts to back it up? Not really, but
definitely.
Was in my mind? It's in my mind. I would have had more last week, but I deleted that part of my brain. I'm dead ass. Like I had some shit, but then like. Say like the best thing I had was the donut shit today. I saw your face with Crin like turn when I said dang it.
Because I've had my own personal experiences with Dunkin' Donuts. This isn't a bitch. You go to Dunkin' Donuts?
Like, I bet you probably do.
I don't like coffee and shit like that anyway.
I don't like coffee either. Bread, I got some donuts for you.
Yeah, I definitely would be like if Ren brought me home some Dunkin' Donuts, I would throw them shits right in the trash in front of her. And with no hesitation.
And that's okay?
Probably not to her. I'm sure she would feel a way about it. But don't bring that shit in my domain. Dunkin' Donuts blows. A lot of the times if it's anybody that I say no to, it's her. Almost every other day. Let's go do something. Or let's go do this. Let's go do this thing. No. Let's make this TikTok. No.
She wanted to make a fucking TikTok with you?
Nigga.
You gonna be like Shayna Baszler when Nia Jax be making the TikToks?
Oh, just standing there and being kind of awkward, but it's like she getting into that shit now. She can say that she hates. She getting into that shit. That's the queen.
Listen,
you didn't like that move?
Yeah, it's disgusting. You're like fucking David Copperfield telling me to put that warlock shit up so he can siphon the energy off my heart. I don't need no more energy siphon off my heart, buddy. All right, but I will say this: you need to start doing things with your girlfriend.
Like I don't, but her idea is always like bad.
But still, you gotta take an L on some of them. Just do the TikTok with her. Like, what TikTok she want to do?
I'd have to show you, and then you would be like, "I'm not doing this shit."
I'm curious.
You'd be like, "Okay, I good. Just talk for a little bit."
I would do the TikTok and just fuck it up. That's me, nigga. Like I fucked up many a picture. Would be like, "Come on, let's take this picture," and I'd be like this. I'd be like this with a picture, like about to take. I'd be like this, but then as soon as she about to press it down, I'd be like, "All right, fuck out of here, man. What the fuck is wrong with you? Fuck is wrong with you?"
About me? I said, "Nigga, I'm not doing that shit."
Man, what the fuck is wrong? I would have fucked that up. I would have fucked it up before. You want me to do it? Okay. In my mind, I would have thought of what can I do to fuck this shit up?
That's not even nothing. I wouldn't even let that sound play and for it to be fucked because she would still post it. Whether I try to fuck it up or not.
Hey, but I'm just saying, like you could have did the first part. You could have been like, you know?
Nah, that's not it.
Like when she jumped to put her back to the dude and he put his back to there. So she jumped, put her back to yours. You could have just
That's not even in my character. I was like, yo, I am not doing this. I'm not feeling it. You say all the time, but you did not hide your emotions well in your face.
You don't. You don't. I already know when you don't want to do something when something's trash. You be nigga just looks disgusted. That's why I be like, yo, never mind, fam.
Because I am.
I'm not finna sit here and argue with you, Red, or try to get you to do some shit.
Hey man,
I'm over the don't be a bitch. B is going. I don't say that to nobody no more. If you don't want to do something, fine. I ain't gonna force a nigga to do nothing no more. Pause.
Where did that come from, man? A revelation?
I don't give a fuck about y'all niggas. Yeah. Enough for me to waste my energy trying to get y'all to do some shit. If you don't want to have fun, that's on you. All right. I know fun. All right.
What you doing for your birthday this year, man?
Oh, I am getting a cabin by myself and chilling.
Okay.
Fuck y'all niggas.
I was gonna say no. So
no. I wasn't inviting nobody. It's just me.
No, good.
All y'all can kiss my black ass.
Good for you.
And I got a lot of ass for you niggas to kiss. On to the next thing.
Whatever the next group thing you want to do, I'm just not gonna go.
Okay.
YouTube is banning all
so
content.
Basically you're not coming to the horror trail. Because that's the next group thing.
YouTube is banning. It's not really a group thing. Most of horror night. That's the fellas.
Nah, I'm talking about the day before, nigga.
They get 3 people.
Well, it's me, you.
Thing.
It's Vay.
I didn't know he was coming. That doesn't count.
It's a group.
Golden Anchor Gang is my group. Sorry, Vay.
Okay. Them niggas might be there.
I doubt that.
Theo said he's gonna come. He said he's gonna make his appointment earlier.
We'll see. It's Theo. So he can't even get on the game on time.
Nigga, you can get on the game on time when he's off. What that doing, big dog?
Anyways, I saw this thing. We kind of wrap this shit up because niggas are rambling at this point. It's episode 100, man. At this point, y'all niggas gonna have to hold this L. This wasn't the best week. YouTube is banning all content that spreads vaccine misinformation. Now, I should have talked about this a lot earlier when nigga had more energy and niggas wasn't just rambling. But I always try to ride the wave or be in the middle of like, yeah, they're not forcing niggas to get the vaccine like this, or it's your choice, or whether or not you want to get the vaccine, or they're not forced, they're forcing niggas, but not really forcing niggas, it's still your choice. But now you got companies that's actively going out of their way to basically stop free speech at this point, and I can't rock with that. Like, if niggas want to spread misinformation, then let them. Then let these niggas rock. It's only the stupid niggas that was already believing the misinformation anyways that's gonna rock with these niggas. Like, I doubt you would have a nigga that wanted to get the vaccine, saw something that was wrong, and they were like, I don't want to get the vaccine anymore. I doubt that's how it goes down. It's more so a nigga that already didn't want to get the vaccine. They saw this video and was like, see, this is why I don't want to get the vaccine. So I think that's all. I think that's all it really is, because they said they came at Facebook and Instagram first to try to get them to take that shit down. Like, nah, my nigga, eat a dick. So Facebook and Instagram shut these niggas down, but YouTube is like, man, whatever, fam. They already took some pages down. What did they say? The users still allowed to share content related to their personal experiences with the vaccine, but only if those videos adhere to the site's community guidelines and the channel in question doesn't routinely encourage vaccine hesitancy. So it's like, you literally you can't tell a nigga don't get the vaccine no more.
I'm gonna say this
on YouTube. But
you can't let flat Earth shit or all them other shits rock and then be like, well, the vaccine, if niggas want to, like you said, if niggas want to have the information they want to have, just let them have it.
Yeah.
Who cares? It's easy to Google facts.
It is.
It's easy. So if they want to find something that they agree with, fuck it. Like, you taking it down is not going to stop them from not getting the vaccine, player. You know what I'm saying?
No matter what they see, whether it's on the first page or page 497, if they want to find that information that fits their narrative, they're gonna fucking find it. So it doesn't like I said, you're not hurting shit, fam. You're not stopping niggas from not getting the vaccine. You're not gonna increase numbers. You're not gonna do anything. It's literally now you're just blocking niggas on the platform just to block niggas on the platform.
If anything, you're just making yourself look bad.
Yeah, because it does make y'all look bad. Because now it's like you say you letting flat Earth, all these other conspiracy theory, wrong ass niggas right saying the Earth is flat. It's spreading misinformation. There's mad flat Earth niggas out here that's saying crazy shit.
Saying dinosaurs didn't exist is spreading misinformation.
Yeah, niggas have whole channels based upon spreading misinformation. But now when it comes to the
every
vaccine,
woman is a terrible piece of shit is spreading misinformation. Only 98% of them.
you just
Know how to drive the car right into a tree, don't I?
yeah, you do. No seatbelts, no airbags. Niggas just said, "Fuck it, we out this bitch." But yeah, like it does make YouTube as a platform look bad because it's like y'all were the first niggas to fold when the amount of like nonsense and shit that's on this fucking platform and y'all and if it is and when it comes to the vaccine now all of a sudden y'all like, you know what, we can't let this shit ride. Now it clearly shows that there's bias going on here and y'all niggas supposed to be impartial when it comes to shit like this. It's free speech.
They be shutting shit down anyway, like mostly other videos and shit.
Mm.
So they're just doing this on a large scale. They be shadow banning other shit too. That's just bullying. Know what I mean? We got body on TikTok for bullying or hate speech.
Yeah.
It wasn't even no hate speech. It was the truth.
They don't look at it as the truth if it doesn't fit the narrative.
Yeah.
But I kind of feel like that might have just been
Yeah, we was going a little hard for that first one. Like,
yeah, that's why I wasn't even mad at that. I said, good move. I'll blur that shit out next time. I do like LTG do and just blur out everything except human. I don't like this shit. Yeah, that's because I feel like when the first time you let some shit like this happen, it's setting a precedent, and the next time some shit happens further on down the line, then it'll be a lot easier for niggas to get their content fucked up later on down the line.
facts.
That's all this shit doing is setting a precedent. I don't see enough niggas. Well, it just happened today, but I still haven't been. I've been on YouTube and I ain't seen too many niggas talking about it. So I don't know. And folks still be having, well, at least go get fucking vaccinated and blah blah blah. But it's like, fam, the niggas that don't want the shit they're not even really going to YouTube to find videos to support their claims. But I don't want the vaccine because I don't know what they're putting in me. They basically on CMB. So ain't nothing you gonna be able to tell a CMB nigga about the fucking vaccine. Whether the information they look at is right or wrong. I'm on CMB. I'm not getting the fucking vaccine because fuck you and fuck Joe Biden.
You know, if they don't want the vaccine, then fuck it. Who cares?
Yeah.
That's not for you to force on niggas, man. Like, forcing this shit on niggas is crazy. Like, this whole New York shit, I don't agree with that. I also think if Cuomo was in office, you wouldn't let that shit ride. But y'all wanted to get the nigga out of there for crushing ass, so
Let me play this real quick.
that shit's on y'all.
New York to fire. This was yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? Day before yesterday. New York to fire all unvaccinated nurses and hospital workers affected at midnight tonight. So this went into effect on Tuesday in New York.
And we'll be nation leading with our mandate, which strikes at midnight tonight, when everyone is expected in a hospital in the state of New York or a healthcare facility to have been vaccinated. I will be signing an executive order to give me the emergency powers necessary to address the shortages where they occur. That's going to allow me to deploy the National Guard, who are medically trained, deploy people who've been retired, who may have had a license lapse, bring in people from elsewhere. That is not my first position, though, my friends. My desire is to have the people who've been out there continue to work in their jobs, work in them safely, and to all the other healthcare workers who are vaccinated, they also deserve to know that the people they're working with will not get them. And we'll be nation leading with our.
So basically, she said that at midnight on Tuesday, any healthcare worker or anybody that works in the medical field that is unvaccinated is getting fucking fired. And they're just going to bring in the National Guard that's trained or anybody with a military background that is medically trained. They're going to bring them in and just basically say, all you niggas that was working through the whole pandemic, unvaccinated, eat a dick and go get the vaccine. Now, like I said, I always say they're forcing niggas without forcing niggas. And this is about the most extreme shit I done seen. How about just get fucking fired, my nigga? Now, like I told B before, I don't know how long this shit has been in the works, or if someone talked about this. I doubt. I doubt this was just like an executive order that just came out of nowhere. Like she just woke up Tuesday morning, all right, or Monday morning, all right, all you unvaccinated niggas get mixed, and this is what the fuck's gonna happen. And I also don't know what the percentage of unvaccinated healthcare workers in New York is, because it could potentially not be that many. Like, let's say if it's maybe 10,000 healthcare workers, maybe 9,500 is vaccinated and the other 500 isn't. Like, if that's the case, then that percentage is kind of low. So at that point, get mixed, whatever. But if you got to bring in the National Guard and all these other niggas, then it definitely sounds like the hospitals are already understaffed. And I don't think it's a good idea to fire niggas when you're already struggling to run shit as is. So, I don't know. It's definitely seemed like niggas is getting way more aggro about niggas getting the vaccine. Like I said, it's from us at the ground level, it's do whatever you want to do. But to any government official or governing body, nigga, it's my way or the fucking highway.
I'm just gonna say this. I could kind of see what they mean by not letting unvaccinated people, like healthcare hospital workers, work at a hospital.
Yeah.
Because you don't want niggas getting sick outside and coming in and killing patients. Motherfucker got COVID, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I see that part. I see that part.
As do I.
And she definitely didn't drop this shit on them. She definitely gave these niggas like a month and a half. Couple months, I think.
I feel like I said, a more appropriate thing, I said just suspend them niggas or something until they go get the vaccine or something or do whatever. But I feel like terminating niggas, I'm gonna assume, well, who knows? Maybe if they get fired and go get the vaccine, they can get their job back. Frame one.
But also, you know how they be like, yo, first they were heroes. And now you like, yo, we gonna get rid of you because you're unvaccinated. Be real with you, some of them are kind of hypocrites.
What, the hospital workers?
Yeah, because some of them was like, make sure you wear your mask, stay inside. We're overrun. But the same bitch is like, I'm not getting vaccinated. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Fucking Americans are nutty, fam.
I mean, you already know how this shit is.
Americans are nutty.
You know?
I'm not getting that shit. New
world order has begun. Not gonna go that far.
New world order.
Nigga, it's only New York, so let's relax your ass.
New world.
See, once again, like I said, like we talked about before, niggas keep comparing shit or Holocaust levels. So vaccinated or not, y'all don't see a problem with this. Something's coming. Didn't need a vaccine when they were risking their lives to treat corona patients. You sure let them work under these conditions. Now just throw their family away. This is about to be a very bad move. This is crazy. They won't even get the unemployment insurance. The same people who were saving everyone before the vaccine. Or was the energy when there was no vaccine and the same people were essential. I don't know, man.
New York don't be playing, man. New York don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
New York is like the Democrats' Texas. They don't give a fuck, son. They gonna do whatever the fuck they want to do.
Yeah.
Get jabbed up, nigga.
Yeah.
But I was looking at some history shit. They was getting the same blowback when their niggas was trying to get a Spanish flu vaccine. So this shit ain't, you know what I mean? It's just that there wasn't no internet back then.
Yeah.
So they just took you in the back and shot you in your head. Oh, one more Spanish flu claim, one more body.
Yeah. So history is repeating itself is what you're saying.
Yeah. But on that note, folks, 100 episodes down.
Let's talk about it, man. 100 episodes.
Yeah, man.
Did you ever think we would get this far?
Ever think I would get this far? Yes. Because
Okay.
I always have 100% belief in myself.
Okay.
Did I thought I would have a co-host? No. But it's good to have a co-host. Even though you rain on my parade sometimes.
That's what I'm here for, man.
Nah. Need to know your place, little nigga.
Yeah. Behind the scenes. Holding it down.
But nah, man. Nah, 100 episodes, doing it big.
You ain't giving niggas nothing, fam.
I mean, I'm just saying it's 100 episodes.
Hey, man, you know.
Maybe I'll be. You know what? Since we're doing this,
Mm-hmm.
we're doing this. Maybe I'll be more fucking. No, I'm not gonna play that. That's not your fault. So I'm not even gonna say that.
What? Oh,
I'm not.
I know you was going.
I'm not gonna say that. I appreciate everybody who stuck with me along the way, man. For the new people, for the old friends, maybe foes. I don't know who's shadow watching, just to see my progression. So when I start doing it big, y'all try to ease your way back in my life. And I tell y'all, monkey ass, get on down the road.
Still waiting on the podcast to get turned upside down.
Oh, that's my fault.
Oh,
That's definitely my fault.
I don't care. It's the canon in my mind is that it's still that person. So I'm gonna take that shit to the grave.
I just didn't see like.
You didn't see a place?
Yeah.
I agree.
But, maybe I'll have her on. Maybe. Well, one day. Yo, let's do this shit.
It all depends.
Let's get this shit. Nah,
Yeah.
man, it's 100 episodes, man. This is a good thing. Like, as a 100th episode,
Mm-hmm.
oh, this is definitely in the bottom. It's definitely in the bottom. This is bottom 90th, 90.
Not gonna go that far. We had some shit shows.
I didn't say this was the bottom, the worst one, but
He said
as a milestone episode,
the top 90 or bottom 90.
this is definitely it's definitely between 90 and 99.
I can't agree with that any less. I think you need to go back and listen to our early shit. I did. We were not a unit. That's back before niggas was even like when I first was doing this shit for at least like the first 5-6 episodes, niggas didn't even have topics. Niggas would pull up with nothing to talk about and just fucking ramble for 3 hours and then just leave.
Those are the best episodes.
Yeah, but that's when niggas got all their stories out.
I mean,
and you said, well, that's when you go. Well, I already told this story before. You don't even like telling the same story from Hotel Chronicles.
because you don't have this. I don't have the same enthusiasm. You saw when I was.
And
telling
I'm not
us.
gonna have the same enthusiasm telling the story of me getting laughed out of middle school. It's not gonna be the same.
Was that? Oh, that's outside. I thought that was I thought that was
Some
Mr.
guy in
Amer-
here?
That was Mr. American Cockroach in here. Did you kill him or
No, he was hiding behind all that shit over there. By the time I stood up, he was
they coming in from outside?
Yeah, but going back and listening to our earlier shit, my nigga, like we was on one, to say the least. I was like, man. I mean, I didn't think the shit would go this far. I'll keep it being, and not to say that I didn't believe in the thing, but
That
just,
means you didn't believe.
No, in the beginning, when I'm talking episodes 3 and 4, nigga, I didn't even plan on sticking around. Like, oh, this shit is just something cool, just something funny. Then I started doing shit. Yo, this shit is kind of cool to like help a nigga learn to like talk more and just ramble. Like I said, back when I first started doing this shit, me and you wasn't that cool. We barely texted. We texted like, yo, outside on the day of the podcast. Nigga, we was not texting.
Come to the back.
And now, can't get this nigga to leave me the fuck alone. You hear that?
What?
Oh,
Did you poop?
no.
Oh.
I was talking shit. You didn't hear it.
Oh.
You'll hear it in post when I throw this part up. But like just going back and just like clicking on like random episodes, we were not talking about anything. At this point, my nigga, if y'all want to dip, I can dip. We going down memory lane right quick. Like 5 minutes or so, just going down memory lane.
Walk down memory lane.
And I definitely got to start uploading these episodes again. Like I said, I was going to do, but I never did. Let's go to. Like I said, I was on episode what? First one, 7. I'm gonna go to whatever the fuck this is. I was almost arrested because a woman is scared of the world, Lizzo, and how she's wilding for her outfit. We talk about
Oh yeah,
the UPS situation.
Now the title makes sense.
Mike Vick, even though he paid his debt and a whole lot more on the content of the podcast.
Welcome, everybody, to a hoodie season episode.
that I am a changed man. But even though that shit happened, what, like 15 years ago or something?
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
It was a gun.
Facts.
So it's like, come on. If I wasn't on the clock, you wouldn't be wilding. So let's just knock it off and go somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, niggas be trying to get that shit off.
This shit don't bother me. Like, you mad. Like, I'm like, you're the one that's in need of something.
Yeah. You like, fam, I got my job. I'm chilling.
Yeah, I'm sitting here just, like, being here. You motherfucker, like, oh, you got a sad nigger name.
That's funny. I've never heard of that. Sand niggas is new.
You never heard sad nigger for real?
That's fire.
Oh, man.
I've never heard that.
Heard sad nigga when I was 7.
That is funny.
That's
I thought when you grew up in the streets of Gotham, my nigga. What was
who I heard from when I was
never letting that shit go. Fuck with saying that in Gotham, my nigga.
I heard old racial. The city, sure name.
That's funny. I've never heard of.
I started saying you live in Gotham.
New.
You never heard sad nigga for real?
That's fire.
Oh, man.
I've never heard that.
Heard sad nigga when I was 7.
That is funny. I thought when you grew up in the streets of Gotham, my nigga. What was that? Never letting that shit go. Fuck with saying that in Gotham.
That was before. But yeah, man, like back in the early beginning episodes, nigga, please. We was all over the place.
Funny episodes.
They were.
I honestly feel like we get bogged down too much by topics. Gotta have something to talk about. Well, sometimes we just shoot the shit organically. We're not newscasters. We do. That'd be better than some of the topics we be doing sometimes. Like that Euro snob shit. Come on, man. You know that's going up.
You didn't even say anything.
It doesn't matter.
You didn't say anything.
I didn't say anything, but I made it entertaining. And
Did
that's
you?
what stars do.
I don't think you did.
I think I did. You're cynical. Nobody cares. You're cynical and you're a snob. So nobody really gives a fuck about your
I'm
opinion.
not cynical or a snob, because if I was cynical, then I wouldn't be able to fucking produce the content that I make. I gotta find something that's entertaining to put up for the people. So eat a dick. Whatever goes around. But yeah, man, I'll say in the very beginning, shout out to the Super Bowl episodes, like all of them cracking over 100.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't until we started putting the shits on YouTube where the listenership kind of dwindled a little bit. I'm gonna start putting these shits back on SoundCloud. I gotta get the fuck out of here so I can put some of these shits on SoundCloud.
So you can go to sleep, you mean?
So I can put these shits on SoundCloud.
Yeah, okay. All right, so, folks, what do you mean where's the button? It should be right there. Subscribe. There's a button there. It's a button.
What are you watching this on? A flip phone?
Or on your TV? Come on, girl. You got an iPhone. It's there. Look for it.
Yeah. Shout out to 100 episodes. We'll see y'all niggas at 200.
We'll see y'all niggas at 200. Know what I mean? And,
No, I'll wait.
okay. Thank you.
We'll see y'all niggas at...
I'll be the one clapping with him.
You know what they say about chicken?
No. Nobody gets that reference. I didn't think that was you was gonna play.
Oh, what do you thought I was gonna play?
Anything but that. I forgot you was even laughing at that.
Oh, I'm still I'll never not laugh at that. I'm telling you right now. That nigga said. Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna use that. That's now a meme video for me. Immediately went to favorites.
Okay. And on that note.
You know what they say about